Well, welcome everyone, and not to the south coast this time. We're here at Wembley, officially for the first time. Because of weirdness in the game, apparently we played a League Cup semi-final 2 legs at Wembley 2 or 3 years ago against Arsenal. So we kind of have been here before, but from the way the world actually works, this is our first trip to Wembley since I took over Southampton, and it's for a shot at an FA Cup final. It's against a team who beat us relatively recently and whose last result was a 5-1 win over Liverpool. But hopefully today we'll get the better of Wolves. Let's get to it. Okay then, people. I'm not going to deny I'm nervous. Our last 2 games, since you saw us beat Watford in the quarterfinals, have been a 4-0 win against Everton, where basically we did make Rooney suck it. He was mouthing off before the game about I had no right to talk about him like I did, and he was going to prove who was the better manager. And at the end of the game, he was bitching about VAR again. So, same old tune. And then we went to Craven Cottage and won 3-0. Oh, Everton missed a penalty, by the way. Well, it wasn't missed, it was saved. There was some debate as to whether it was inside the area. I can't say for certain. But boy, was I in Rooney's face when it got missed. Anyway, today is all about this semi-final. We really do need to play better than we did last time we met this lot, which was not a good performance at all. It was one of our worst in recent memory. I'm going to take that off for you. You are the deep line playmaker, so we'll trigger the press on you. Your wide men will show onto their weaker foot. Do that. Pretty much full strength. The only possible change would be Verratti for... is it Lavia? Where does he play? He is the advanced playmaker. No, so it would be Lo Celso. But Verratti is still coming back from injury. He did come back from injury and then he got injured for another week. So it's kind of been delayed. Vitor Roque has played badly the last 2 times. So I'm hoping he's saving himself for Wembley. He has finally represented Brazil and scored on his debut. So, right, outstretched arms, pick up where you left off last time. Defenders, trust you to make the difference. There we go. Lots of people seem to be happy. Oh, here we go. Wembley Stadium. And we're off. We seem to be wearing our away shorts today. Or third choice sort of shorts, because our away kit's all blue, isn't it? So, oh, well done, Valeri. Nice kick to get the game underway. Oh, Shelderup darts in. Vitor, not the greatest of headers. Seem to be considerably less Portuguese players. Oh, that's a great tackle, Kyle. Yeah. Karnaseki on the floor for no apparent reason, but... Well, are we watching this live? What's going on? Come on, boys. Wake up. Game started 2 minutes ago. Oh, hello. Vitor Roque taps it. What a terrible, terrible clearance from the keeper. I have to say, that's the sort of goal that you would just bury your head in your hands if you conceded. What was he doing? And Vitor Roque just taps it in. Well, I'll take that. Seriously, I mean, really? There was only a 51% chance of him scoring that open goal. Right, let's not let them take control, which you seem to be doing. Again. Why is it Wolves seem to get the better of us? Oh, come on. Come on, boys. Right, I'm going to shout at you now. You've had gifted a perfect start, and of course it's awarded. It's always awarded. Once in a blue moon that it doesn't get given. Bella Kotchap is in, by the way, because Alderete is out for 6 months. Oh, Karnaseki can't quite get it. It's been quite the start to this one, and we have not played well. Honestly, I'm not happy with the way we're performing. Because what's this? They're playing better than us. I don't like it, boys. I don't like the way you're just terrible against Wolves, who are not good. They are 16th in the league. Lawrence, who, by the way, has now hit double figures in goals. Vitor Roque, oh, almost. Oh, Vitor Roque, by the way, has won another Young Player of the Month award. Oh, come on. Oh, good. We've got an injury as well. That'll help. You could have taken that off in numerous points during that. Karnaseki comes out and claims confidently. Thumps the ball downfield. Right. I am wondering if I take that off there and get him to distribute it to the defence instead. Because, frankly, I don't know as Vitor Roque is really winning that ball very often. I'm going to say, so he's not really that hurt, is he? Right, I'm demanding more again. We have not done anything apart from have the ball kicked at Vitor Roque and present him with an absolute sitter. It's not good enough, and I'm not happy. Look at this. We've been outplayed. Why are we being outplayed, boys? Should not be being outplayed by a clearly inferior side. Much in the way of a highlight, that was it. Never going to score from that chance. Way. Bella Kotchap brings it down well. Celso. Moreira gets onto it. Vitor Roque blocked. He's having a lot better game today, Vitor. Right, I think I'm going to slow things down a little bit and see if we can try and control the ball a bit more. Because I don't like the fact we haven't. What do I tell him? Because, yeah, I'm far from pleased, actually. I'm honest. Can't argue with it. You can kind of tell from the tone of my voice. And the look on my face, probably. But we need to be better. This is a very good chance at a cup final, lads. They are not a patch on us. As long as we haven't forced any corners that they don't seem to have done. Oh, Karnaseki playing well, thank goodness. What is going on with that defence? Honestly, you tell them you have faith in them, they just decide to half-arse it for the rest of the game. Alright, come on. I'm demanding more yet again. Third demand more. I'm going to berate you next time. Get your arse in gear. Actually play football. Right, Lo Celso is still injured, so we're going to bring Verratti on. Sheldrup's having a bad day. Arribas can come on. We'll leave it at that for the moment. Still not doing enough, are you? What is it they do? What do you do, Wolves, that messes us up? Because you ain't anything to write home about. But apparently... Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right, what are you doing? You're inverted wing, so you want to come inside. You're coming... so we're trying to push you onto the right. Do I want to just push them out wide? I think maybe I do. Hang on. Right. Let's push them outside if we can. Right, I don't know if this is now a genuine highlight or if this is just a result of me looking at the tactics. Hopefully... Oh, actually was a highlight. Right, come on, it's a corner. This is where Jamie Lawrence comes into his own. Get it on his head. Just like that. Come on! Jamie Lawrence to the rescue again. 11th goal of the season in all competitions. Right, Lavia's not having a good day, is he? Let's put Ulrich on for Lavia. I might do a double fullback swap with like 10 minutes to go. Get some people with some fitness out there. Alright, Arribas fires it into the wall. Yep, I was hoping that was the highlight. Okay. Come on, boys. Give you a Walker Peters. Go on. Oh. Okay, interesting. Right. Gonna pause that. Right, let's start slowing it down. Slow the pace down. Okay, and then, oh, for God's sake, now I've got to wait for the bloody... There we go. Right, the tactics have kicked in. Now we make that double substitution. Walker Peters and Valeri coming off. Come on, boys. Focus. Last few minutes. Verratti, Ulrich. Okay. This is going. Oh, Arribas! Oh, he's got a. Once again, I'm left saying across the keeper. Why don't they ever listen to me? Glad to see in these latter stages, the second half of the second half, we have basically dominated the game. Don't do stupid things like that. Good God. Arribas seals the deal. Wembley Stadium, we will see you again in May. Terrible defending from Lamptey. Nice finish from Arribas. And the exact reverse scoreline to the league game that we were so very bad in. And I still have to say, most of this game I have not been impressed with us. Only in the last quarter of it have we actually shown what we can do. Come on! FA Cup final, here we come. Oh. Oh. What a result. Okay, so we don't know our opponents in the cup final yet. It's Man City or Arsenal, which will postpone us a game against Man City. Now, league-wise, we are 6th, game in hand, still pushing for possible return to the Champions League. And, I mean, the fact that we are actually still only 1 point above 10th, although that game in hand, if we win it, will put us a bit further clear. It's going to be quite the tussle. There's the likes of Man United, Liverpool below us at the moment, so I mean, Everton's goal difference is shocking for a side doing as well as they are. Now, Man City and Arsenal are both above us at the moment. So what we're kind of hoping is that whoever reaches the cup final and is going to sort of get into Champions League, which then guarantees us Europa League place, I think. Or does it? No, it goes to the league position, doesn't it? But it probably will open up another league position anyway. But what I'm trying to say, and fumbling very badly to do so, is that we've got plenty to play for in the league, so I'm not quite sure what we'll come back for league-wise. What I might well do is make it that the next game is the cup final, because I don't know when this Man City game is going to be moved to. I don't know if it's going to be moved earlier or later. And then we'll see if anything's still on the line after the cup final in the league, and if it is, we'll come back for that. If it's not, we'll wrap up the season after that. Like, I'll play the couple of games off camera and wrap it all up. But we will be here for that cup final, and I believe it is tradition to be suited and booted for such occasions, so I might have to dig out me posh jacket and shirt and see if I can find some form of tie, because, you know, got to look your best for a cup final, haven't you? Anyway, hopefully this wonderful run of form continues, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that semi-final, despite my constant moaning about how badly we were playing. And thank you for joining me for this episode. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.